He was dying. They rushed in, bypassed the waiting room, rushed into the consulting room. I was with somebody. He said, this one, he's like, what happened? Said, Fishbone in the throat. The boy was gagging the mouth like that. Spectre was coming out from the mouth with reddish fluid. I don't know, you know the name. Coming out of the mouth. I told the nurse, get me forceps. Pull the bone out. Those are these fluids. The body. 12-year-old. What was happening? They were eating. He took, we swallow bolus of food with bone inside. Got him there. Many times in Africa, you know what we do? We take another bolus. It will push. But if it's a small piece of wood, it usually pushes it down, gets into the intestine and gets dealt with. But this one, it couldn't happen. It was big. I pulled it out. He recovered. He was breathing down. He recovered. He went and how he looked at me is one of the greatest pleasures of medical practice. With a dull eye, like, so I'm still alive. He said, okay, go and lie down somewhere. He lay down, recovered. No, gave me a handkerchief to down all the things that were coming from the mouth. He recovered. And then they got some medicine. How much was the bill? You save life. Sometimes that is the reward. You go home, you are happy. You save the life. 12-year-old boy could have died if not for fast intervention. The bone may not have killed him. That's what we call vasovagal reflex. It's a reflex from one nerve, vagus. It passes around the neck and into the heart. Any disturbance may make the heart to stop the person pass. That is why sometimes when people hold people on the neck, they say it didn't choke, but the person died because of that reflex. He was alive. Just said, payment, what are you going to pay? Just go and get the receptionist to issue the regular folder so that we can document what happened. Come back in a week's time, let me see. That was it. That is the pleasure of medical practice in the tropics. Sometimes emergencies come. We deal with it, you save life, you are happy. This happens almost on a daily, weekly basis. That many times is the reward of medical practice. You may not get much money in the developing countries, but you save a lot of lives, you do a lot of good. That is it. And that is why, whatever your specialty, patient comes, we stabilize. What does this stabilization mean? It means A, B, C. A is airway. Make sure the airway is okay so that the person can breathe. The bone was there, had to take it out. The breathing, sometimes his breathing is not okay. Dentures or things may occlude the breathing and things like that. Make sure the breathing is okay. Sometimes, and in circulation, the blood, is he bleeding somewhere, we control it and so on, if we can. Many times, we can't even transfuse. But you do those things, that is stabilization, and tell the person, that is it. That is it. Fair. They stabilize. Go to where they have the specialties or capacity to take it from here. That is how you will save life. I will leave it there for the meantime. There are other ancillaries like how is this thing settled, paid for, and so on and so forth. It's not the issue now.